Cheers, guys.
Super early in the morning, so no time for getting coffee yet. I wanted to show you this awesome 17-month planner. So it actually started in August 2025, and it's going to go through to the end of this 2026. And it would have been $20, but it was half price. And 50% off is awesome. Indigo Books, one of my favorite places. And they're close by mall here. Close is an hour away, basically. So there we go. It's got a fun little design. Of course, it won't stay like that. So this is what it looks like. I don't know if you can see that. It's one of the most designed journals that I've seen. I'm always looking at them. And look at all the cool artists. Maddie Nye, J Ink, Rachel Cromer, Dan Zuhu, Jenny Kiro, Eureka, Rihanna Chan, Jillian Goler, Lily Fulop, Celine Ki Wing Lau, Maddie Nye, Jane Lee, Itzel Quintana, Britannia Ostrowski, Chi Wisau, Anson Lin, Caitlin Brito, Diana Walung, and Brianna Ostrowski. That is very cool. So they have all these artists worked on this journal. I love that. Create Your Dream t-shirt. And then it came with all these stickers. If you can imagine, I got 50% off. So I bought this for $10. And look at all the stickers you get. It's a crazy price. I think they had about 4 of them there. So then you get the overview. Let's get to the art. Oh, it tells you what phases of the moon, the yearly goals. These are all great ideas for what we add into our journals. Important dates. Maybe this is for school too. It's going to be so much fun. Then they had all the holidays, including Grandparents' Day, Positive Thinking Day, Collect Rocks Day. This is a fun journal. It tells you when Hanukkah begins, Miriam. Very fun. And there's more. Every month has all these fun extra days. That would be fun to add into a chat. I think that'd be fun. So I like where this is going. It's always fun to find phrases to put in a journal. That is great. Interesting. So some of them are not going to be decorated. I'm just going to skip by them. I really want to get to the decorated parts. Look at that. I see a lot of this showing up where people are making these. So this is September. Daydreaming my way through the day. Look how she made those grapes. Is that and then there's another, and looks like she added a worm. Or are those worms? I don't know. And then she added a perfect pine cone. And an apple. So that's, oh yeah, the name is on there. The name is right down here. cool. I like that. We gotta sign our pieces when we're working. This is Rachel Cromer. Mistakes are magic. She's got a kitty and a twirling one. I love that. So for these months that are past, you know I'm gonna chop out these pictures and put them in a journal. See, I don't know how to make faces, so making humans without faces would work too. I love how busy that is. That's layering on layering. I'm the real deal. So that one is Eureka. She only goes by one name. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Fun o'clock, fun o'clock. Jenny Carroll, December. That's a different way to do the loop-de-loop and add a bow in the middle. Love it, love it. So it's not quite like the journal that that I keep referring to that inspired me from when I watched a long time ago, which was every page had a pretty picture and then a phrase. Not quite like that, but it's the closest thing I've come. See, every week they would have a pretty element and then a inspirational phrase. That's the book that I got way back when, that I've always wanted to find another one and I haven't. Yeah, so this was $9.99, and I got a pocket-sized New Testament book at the same time. So that's Perfection Does Not Exist. And look at her beautiful use of colors. This is Dan Zuhu. That is a way to use pink. I like that she did the spiky parts. And I never made that kind of a pot. So many ideas in here. Let's go to the next month. I guess the artwork is all on the first page of the month. This feels just like me. I wonder how they get commissioned to do this and how they choose what they're going to make. Confidently unprepared. That's Jillian Guler. Goeler. Awesome. Let It Be Messy. Lily Falop. That she did an awesome job on those. It's always fun finding different fonts on things. But once April's done, a lot of these would be fun. Fussy cut it out. Look at that. That looks so real. She did a great job. Celine Ka-Wing Law. I never seen a sunlight looking like that, and how simple those clouds are, but they're so cool. Sharp as a pencil. And she made happy faces on things. Very nice. Maddie Nye. Did I miss one? Nope. Maddie Nye. Look at that font. I'm good with being bad as this. Those almost look like quilting patterns, but she did such a cool job with the color choices. Jane Lee. Who wouldn't enjoy a life like this? That's a great thing to put in a journal. And we have quite a few people that do mushrooms, but look at that one, and then he's just sketched out. I'm sorry guys, I'm real tired of butterflies, so I don't mention them, but they're there. August. Oh, she divided the word up and then made the best kind of flowers. This bug circle. Don't postpone the good stuff. Another great saying, Caitlin Britta. And is it lunchtime yet? Very cool. And that is September. This would be great to do mark making like that. I always figure it out. That is Itzel Quantina, October. That's really what my daughter calls clean looking, the way she did that. Wonder what they were inspired by. They were inspired by the month. Anson Lynn. A picture frame coming out of the side of her hair. The eye is really cool. Let's sit together. I love that. Alright, so we're coming to the end, I think. Chinny Nwasu. Wow. Oh, I didn't even notice that person. Is there two of them? December. Look at all you've accomplished. That's another good thing to put in a journal. I already get more confident in my writing. So all of them have these for your notes. Looks like. Then you get the year at a glance. And then you get a book tracker. That's a good idea too. I love that idea. These are always really nice in a journal, but this is almost a better idea, I think. My little book tracker. And then a little word search and a crossword, and we're done. 17-month planner by bando.com with great artists. Too bad if I take this out, I'm not going to be able to tell who. They didn't write it anywhere else. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, so I can take this off. I'm going to take this off. Come on. And this is that kind of coverage. The come on. This is that kind of finish that's really hard to glue on without this. It's not looking hard, is it? This glue stayed on great. I could try to glue right on it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Strawberries. All right. Okay. So I haven't tried my smaller one. I think a smaller one is almost too small. So let's try to see if I can get a section that's going to go. I can cut. To me, I can cover the whole thing. I don't need the 2025, 2026, but I do need it to match these strawberries. And I can save my word London and put that in there if I wanted to. Paris is always nice. I think London is the best one for fitting in with the strawberries. Let's do that one. And I'm always picking these now that I've made one. I think I can get the England in. Let's just take it right from England. Bring it up a little bit. Alright. I don't think I need the white part. Let's take this out first. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these that I put out because they're too big for any kind of journal that I'd be able to fix. And this is the 2025 6 journal, so I couldn't, calendar, but I couldn't help myself. The designs are too good. Okay, so let's take a look. I could take a little bit more of the highway off. I can leave a small border. You need this to not be interfered with, so it's going to come in a little bit there. I can straighten it out. Let's do it this way where I can see where I'm stopping right there. And is that what I want? Let's take a look at that. We could move it over. Yeah, I think I'm going to move it over because I think I kind of don't need that much sky on it. I need more of the red. So let's do that. So I'm going to save the England word for another project. Take it from there. Now let's take it over. Take it from here. And now I'm going to lose. Yeah, I'll trim it a little bit more. I like the frame that the strawberries are giving anyways. My stuff is getting dusty. Alright, so let's get that done. I'll just take it the tiniest little bit off. Did I tear it that crooked? Trying to get it straight here. Take a tiny bit off. How are you doing over there? Very good, very good. Alright, so let's glue that one on there. I went and left the lid off my bear, so I hope it works. So far, so good. So far, so good. I'm going to try this so that I don't get bubbling on it. Quick drying. Thin little glue. There you go. Yeah, I think that matches well with the strawberries. And I think it's going to actually adhere really good. Very good. Doesn't that look awesome? Start making it our own. I love it. I just got the Dealy Bob in there. Ever since I made one, I'm just noticing them everywhere. So I've got these from one of my kits that I bought, and I'm not sure if that works or not. I think it will. I just make this a belly band, I think. Let's do that. A nice fat belly band, I think, will go good right here. that down. I think I do want it to be kind of tight though. No. Do I have it straight is the question. I just think I didn't cut it straight on this side. Okay. See here. I just put some birds and stuff in here that I think would work because they're kind of yellow. You can make this any color you want, but let's see. I had this one. I think this one would go great right there. Let's do that. Just since I have it. Let's make that the decoration on there. There we go. Alright, and I did make some things. Not sure if they'll fit in there, but I did make some things. I made this one, for instance. I don't know if it's too thick. I think it'll work. See if it's too thick. Nope, still works. I think I might have a smaller one too. I have a longer one, but I don't think that's gonna fit. Even if I angled it, I don't think it's gonna fit. And I have a smaller one. I might want the smaller one instead. And it's a flip up like this. See how that one works. Yeah, I like that one better. You can do it either way so that it doesn't catch when you're closing it. Yeah. Still that though. I might have to make a new one just for this. A nice thin one that I can still close it. And then look at all these stickers I have. Hope you like it, guys.